Now you could be thinking to yourself, what more could he possibly do for the Turbo Miata? I'll tell you. Hi guys, I'm Zach from Bodywork Media, and in today's video we are going to be going over some of the additional parts that I'm going to be adding to my car reasonably soon. One of them will be very soon, the other ones I'm not too sure about. Okay, one of the more prominent ones that I'm going to be doing very soon is my coils, because unfortunately when that dumbass down there decided to pack up and be all weird, and then it was overcharging and was sitting way too high voltage, we think that it's damaged my coils. Because they now basically when I get into boost, or not even in boost, when I'm driving around sometimes it just cuts out. This happens in one of two scenarios. I actually caught one on camera. If you guys watched Wednesday's video, I actually caught it on, wait, not Wednesday's? Last week Wednesday's video. There we go, sorry. I actually caught it on camera. Doing a podcast at the same time is like not helpful. And my car died and it's back. Sometimes when I drive my car, especially once it's warmed up, I'll just be driving and then suddenly it's just got like a flat spot. It just dies. It goes super dead, and then it will be fine again. Like it lasts for a couple of seconds, then it's fine again. So I'm not really sure what that is or why it does that. Have no idea, to be 100% honest with you. What we think it is the coils for that issue, that or my wastegates being stuck open. But sometimes it doesn't happen after I change gears, which you'd expect it to. Sometimes it just happens like I'll be on the highway. There's a helicopter. I would have been at fifth at the same speed, same boost, not on and off throttle or anything like that. I would have been at the exact same, like, constant driving for like 10 minutes on the highway, and then it does it. And then it, like I don't change anything I'm doing when it does it, and then it will stop doing it. So we think that it's definitely something electronical or within the tune. Callum and I are not 100% sure what it is just yet. But I do know that sometimes when I'm doing a pull, especially if I've been racing a lot, so lots of on-off throttle and stuff, it tends to... Sorry, my hand's getting sore. There we go, cool. I fixed... it tends to have, I want to call it like little hiccups. I'll be putting my foot down and then it will go yeah, not fun to actually be driving like that, because you're trying to race somebody and then the car's like half cutting out and dying on you. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like it's good for the car at all. So that's bad, and we've diagnosed it basically to be the coils at this point. So we are going to be changing the coils for 1UZZ coils, I believe is currently what we're looking at. So basically it's the Toyota Corolla / Yaris coil. Surprisingly enough, they can hold very high, or not very high, but they can hold like pretty damn high charges and stuff, or very least a lot more than what my coil pack and then the HT leads can. What we'll be doing is adapting it to be a coil over plug system, so that's a lot nicer, and it will just be a much neater and easier and prettier even solution for my car. So that is the one thing that's going to be happening with my car probably very soon. I'm actually going to message the guy that I should be getting the coils from. I don't know what happened after I filmed this, so yeah. I'm sure some of you have noticed the unfortunates of this headlight. For some reason the bottom of this halo has stopped working, and then maybe like 8 months ago it also had moisture in it and stuff. It had fogged out. Now why that happened, I'm not 100% sure. I think what happened is I was driving behind a truck and a truck shot a stone at it, so that's not fun. But obviously it's supposed to look like that, so I have to now fix it. I'm going to try buy an additional light, and then this one's basically just going to have to be trashed, unfortunately. But yeah, there we go. So unfortunately that's something that I'm going to be fixing soon. I wish that I didn't have to, because I haven't really got the money to fix it, but anyway. Okay, unfortunately a very loud and noisy generator has started up outside, so I'm going to have to sit inside my car and basically do the rest of my video in here. Next thing that is a very large thing that I want to try get done, but I don't think it'll unfortunately be done this year, is bodywork stuff. My car is littered with like terrible paint stuff. On the window pillar, whatever you want to call it, on the top, there's huge paint peeling off there. I have spider cracking completely across my car. I have the clear coat completely being torn off in certain pieces of my car. I know when we put this vinyl on my hood about there-ish, we had to try move it, and because it's an aluminium hood, paint doesn't stick to it very nicely, so the paint actually just peeled off when we had to move the sticker. So now the sticker is there to hide the fact that there's no paint underneath it. So yeah, unfortunately my car needs a lot of bodywork attention, including the fender here at the back that I closed in the gate like a dumbass a couple of years ago, and it desperately needs bodywork and attention. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be doing that too soon, because I haven't got the money that I can pay for my car to be repainted and stuff now, and then, you know, in a year or two's time, when I'm able to afford and do the body kits, the Y body kits, I'm not gonna pay money to now cut into brand new painted fenders, basically. So I don't want to paint my fenders, because okay then. Anyway, that's actually it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that these videos are a little bit boring and nothing has really happened. Unfortunately, I haven't got money for things to happen. So if you want, you can sponsor me, and then I can make things happen. But until then, just it's going to be boring stuff. Although next week's video should be pretty cool, because I'm going to a meet tonight, which will be next week Friday's video. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.